Silver lines is a problem that most players will face in War Thunder at some point or other. Whether you're not earning enough from regular games, repair costs are too high, or you have a gambling problem. It is the main currency of War Thunder, and they are used for pretty much everything in the game, from making stakes and wages, to purchasing vehicles and modifications. In this video, I'm going to go over all of the different methods you can use to obtain silver lines in War Thunder, for premium and non-premium players. Now, there are quite a few commonly known methods which I will still bring up, however there's a lot more obscure ones that not too many players know of. I'm also going to go over how you can save silver lines and not spend as many of them. By far, the best way you can grind silver lines in War Thunder is by getting yourself a premium account. Now, not only does a premium account give you more silver lines and give you more research points, but it also means that you will not go negative in a game. Say you take off from the runway and you instantly crash. You've now got to repair that vehicle. That vehicle has repair costs. With a premium account, you can't go negative, so you won't actually lose any silver lines when you go into a game. Also, the best time to buy a premium account in War Thunder is during a sale, because the 180 days of premium goes on sale 4 times a year. That's usually when I buy my premium. I purchase it twice a year, 180 days, and I get it for 30 Australian dollars. Now, of course, the price will vary depending where you live, but that is by far the best deal War Thunder offers on premium. The second best way you can get silver lines in War Thunder is by getting yourself a premium plane or a premium tank, depending what you play. Not only will this help you get more silver lines, but it will also help you grind out your tech trees faster in terms of research points. Now, as you can see, there's quite a lot of premium, so it's important to know which ones to buy. Personally, you're looking for something that is fun to play, isn't going to get boring, and has a decent silver line and RP booster. Now, as you can see here, I've got the A6E Tram. Unfortunately, this plane is not available anymore in the Gaijin store. It is by far one of the best premiums out there, or more accurately, it was one of the best premiums you could get. Now, it doesn't actually have the best silver lines multiplier, however, it was extremely easy to use, and the enemies didn't know what hit them. You could play it super passively and get a good 3 to 4 kills per game, netting you about 100,000 silver lines per game when paired with a premium account. One of the best options currently for America has got to be the A10A. Unfortunately, it only comes with 2 missiles instead of the 4 missiles. However, you still got your main gun, additional gun pods, and it has one of the best silver line multipliers in the game. The A6E Tram is still better. However, personally, I'd go with the A10, the F5, or the AV8B. The F20 is a bit too expensive and not really worth it for its current battle rating. And the F4S, there's just no point. All you're going to be doing is doing the same thing over and over again, just bombing bases again and again and again. You're also going to be racing like 3 or 4 other F4Ss to the base, and potentially MiG-23s, which are going to outspeed you. There's just 0 point in getting this premium. I don't know why people get it, and it's not worth it for the amount that it costs. If you want to learn more about what premium vehicles to buy and what vehicles you want to look out for in general, I'll be making a video on that shortly. Now, for those of you that don't know, War Thunder does these things called events. Essentially, they allow you to get top tier planes, tanks, and ships without actually grinding via the tech tree. Now, you get these via mission score. Once you get a certain amount of mission score, in most cases 4,500 mission score. Now, note, this is over 2 days. You have 2 days to get 4,500 mission score, and then you get a mark of distinction. So, mark of distinction for pilots too. I got 4,500 mission score over 2 days. And then I get some progress. Once I do this 8 times, I can get the plane. Now, you might notice there are 9 mark of distinctions. So what happens if you get the 9th one? If you get the 9th one, you get a unique skin for the plane. Now, another thing you might notice is the coupon upgrade. You need to get 750,000 mission score to get this coupon upgrade. Now, if you manage to get the coupon upgrade for whatever vehicle it is, you can use that coupon upgrade to upgrade the vehicle so it can be sold on the Gaijin Marketplace. Now, the Gaijin Marketplace allows players to sell vehicles to each other with Gaijin coin, a form of currency on the marketplace. This Gaijin coin can be used to buy Silver Lions. Now, they can't directly be bought. However, you can buy Golden Eagles with them. And then you can use the Golden Eagles to buy premiums that you can grind Silver Lion for, premium accounts, or directly convert them into Silver Lions. Now, the last one I would not recommend doing. It is much better to spend the Golden Eagles on premium planes and tanks and premium account. Now, unfortunately, you do have to put your credit card info in to create a Gaijin Marketplace account. You don't have to spend any money, however you do actually have to put that credit card info in. I don't know why. It's probably just Gaijin's way of trying to convince you to put money in so you can purchase stuff in the marketplace. Now, also if you have an event vehicle that you really want that you missed out on, you can also purchase that on the Gaijin Marketplace from another player. You can convert real money into the Gaijin Marketplace. Depending where you're from, it will cost different amounts. Now, unfortunately, these event vehicles are not premium vehicles and they do not have Silver Lion boosters. However, they can still be extremely fun to play and you can sell them for a lot, or they're just a good fun vehicle to play. With the current one, the Freedom Fighter, it's an F5. We have so many F5s in the game that in my opinion, there's just no point in getting it for the plane. You want to get it so you can sell it on the marketplace and then you get yourself some Golden Eagles. Now, the next way you can get Silver Lions is by doing these things called wages. You may have heard about wages before, but not everyone understands how they work, so I'm just going to go over them real quick. As you can see, I currently have an active wager. Now this one is called a Battle Victory wager. This is essentially you wagering that you're going to win, or your team is going to win the next however many games. With wagers, you can make stakes, and depending how much you put into a wager, or what stake you make in a wager, dictates the rewards you get from that wager. Probably one of the easiest ones you can do are the Battle Victory wagers, because the chances of you losing on that are very, very slim, because you have 3 chances of not completing it. Essentially what this means is I put 10,000 Silver Lions into this. If I lose 3 games in a row, it's over. I lose the 10,000 Silver Lions and I get nothing back. However, if I win the next 3 games, I get 50,000 Silver Lions, which is pretty good. Now, different wages act different ways. This one is pretty simple, you just have to win. And depending what teams you're playing, what battle rating you're playing, it's essentially a 50-50 coin flip. So you should walk out of here from anywhere from 25,000 Silver Lions to 75,000. Now, if you are very good at the game and you're playing a lower tiered game, you can certainly boost your odds and boost how far down the line you get. Sometimes it's just luck, sometimes you can actually dictate the results. Another one is a destroy 10 units wager. As you can see, this one goes much longer. This one has 10 stages. At minimum stake, you can walk out of here with 250,000 Silver Lions. And at max stake, you can walk out of here with 500,000 silver lions. Personally, for this one, you have to be decent. Personally, I would put in 10,000 silver lions. Now, that is because I am quite confident and quite good at the game. For this one, you need to get 5 kills in any realistic game, or 10 kills in any arcade game. Now, both of these are doable. However, this one does require a bit more skill. This is little known. This is one of the more niche ones that not too many people know of. This has not been updated in about 7 years in the game and is extremely old method. If you go up to your battles tab, go to single missions. You'll see this whole tab pop up. You got these different missions that give you different rewards. Now, some of these give you really low rewards, which aren't worth completing. Some of them give you a bit more and give you more decent rewards. Let's go down and look for one that gives 5,000. Here we are, 5,000 silver lions. Easy to complete. Have a bit of fun, and you also get to play planes that you don't actually have unlocked yet, which can be really nice sometimes. Also, it will give you bonus rewards if you do it in realistic or simulator battles. So, if you do it in realistic or simulator battles, you'll get an extra 2,600 here. So essentially, you'll be walking out of here with 8,000 silver lions, which is really nice. Unfortunately, you can only do these once. However, you can do them once per game mode. As you can see, there are quite a few to get through, and estimate there's about 500,000 to 1,000,000 silver lions just in completing these. The next way you can get silver lions in War Thunder is by using the Battle Pass. Now, here's how the Battle Pass works. You'll notice you have daily tasks here. Essentially, you complete these daily tasks and they will vary each day. They will change each day. You can also change the task, however that costs silver lions, and they're typically not that hard to complete. Once you've completed the task, you'll get a reward. Now, those rewards will come in the form of battle points, and these points will add up, so you go up to the next level. Now, you'll notice some say free, and then some have a blank space above them. The free ones you can get without spending any money. However, just like all battle passes, to get the ones that aren't free, you actually have to purchase the battle pass. Now, to purchase the battle pass, it will cost you 2,000 golden eagles or 2,500 golden eagles, but that gives you 150 progress points, so essentially 15 extra stages. So it'll give you 15 stages, so up to here essentially. Now, you'll notice here that there are some free silver lions which come in the form of 100,000. These are not hard to get, and as you go up, there'll be more of them. Now, unfortunately, there are ones that are 150,000, however you actually have to purchase the battle pass to get those ones. There are also decorations, battle trophies, boosters, backups, and other things that can help you in grinding silver lions. Now, along the way of completing these, you'll come across these things called war bonds, and these you can use in the battle pass shop to purchase different items. Now, these are free completely along the whole line. Now, these ones, you'll notice, have different numbers under them, right? So these start at rank 1, go to rank 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Now, these will give you different amounts as you progress. Essentially, once you reach a point, it will just be war bonds, and they'll give them the form of 80 instead of 800. But that's only because there's nothing else to really give you at this point, and it is every single time instead of having to wait maybe 20 different other steps or other items before you collect the war bonds. Now, the battle pass is not just useful in terms of getting the straight silver lions along the way. You can also get a premium vehicle without having to spend any money. In this case, it's the SBD C5. Now you'll notice it is a low BR. It is 3.7, however, it still is a premium and it still does have premium rewards. You can get the test flight for free, and if you complete this every day, all the way up to level 51, you will get the coupon for it, meaning you can get it permanently. Now, you'll notice there's also a tank here, which is 7.0, and that is an event vehicle. Yes, there are event vehicles in the Battle Pass too. Now, to get this one, you do actually have to purchase the Battle Pass. However, if you purchase the Battle Pass one, get this, and then sell it on the marketplace, you can have the money to purchase the Golden Eagles to buy the next Battle Pass. Now, we'll see these coupons here. These are the upgrade coupons to be able to sell these planes and tanks on the marketplace. So this one is for the SBD, which is the premium. And then up here, at level 125, this is the one for the M46, which is this tank right here. No, the M46 is not a premium, and it does not give premium rewards. However, it still is an event vehicle, and depending on how many people actually purchase the Battle Pass, you can sell it for a decent amount on the marketplace. Thank you everyone for watching the video. This is the first video of this sort of style that I've done. I usually make cinematics and I don't really talk. However, I've recently got a new mic, so I thought I'd give it a shot. If you have any more ways of grinding silver lions that I didn't bring up in this video, please let me know down in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.